We're now joined by the most recent national champion for BYU.
Hey!
Not surprisingly, track and field, because all they do, seemingly, is win national championships. It is Courtney Wayment.
What's up?
You brought the trophy.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Let's see it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yep, there it is.
Okay. Where's that going to go in your house?
Next to the other two?
So actually, I'm not going to keep it. I give them to my dad.
Wow.
Yeah.
You give them to your dad.
Yeah,
Why
so
do
I
you
don't
do
have
that?
any of my trophies. I just give them to him.
You let your dad display them?
Because he
Yeah.
has a security system on the house?
Yes, no. I feel like I have the memories. You know, I was the one that won the race, and he ran in college, and so it's something that him and I and my mom share. And so to him, it means just a little bit more.
Sure.
It means different. And so for him to have the trophy is.
What dad doesn't want to gloat on their daughter? Here are her
Seriously.
3 national championship trophies.
That's pretty awesome.
It's true. So he has this cute little wall where he has his own steeplechase All-American certificate. And then he has all of my All-Americans around it. And it's really
The
precious.
shrine.
That's amazing.
The shrine.
It is a shrine, but
And remind me, Weber State for him?
yeah.
That's right.
Do you get bored of being elite? You ever bored? You're like, yeah, whatever. I won again. It's all good.
no, I mean, it definitely. Something that Coach Taylor and I talked about is, you know, sometimes you think like once you get to the top, it's just going to happen for you. And that's just not the case. And I experienced a lot of that this season where I was kind of like waiting. I was like, oh, yeah, it'll just happen. And one time after a race, Coach Taylor was like, it does not just happen, Courtney. And I was like, you're right. And so, no, there's always someone else that's going to break out of the gates and is ready to have a great season. And so you're never truly always on the top. You gotta work really hard for it. So no, it does not get boring.
And
I
it's
say
hard
that
to
tongue in
win.
cheek for sure. It is incredibly difficult to win. You just do
Yeah.
it so often.
And it's hard to win, right? You
is.
took 5th in the 3K. In the 5K, you win the Natty. So walk us through that because you got challenged on the last lap and responded and pulled away. It was awesome.
Yeah, so I had explicit instructions from Coach Taylor before the race. At no point ever was I allowed to lead. And so I just said, okay, I will do whatever you say. And I like to follow whatever Coach Taylor says because she's the coach. She knows exactly what's going to be great for me. And so I kind of just waited until she gave me, you know, the go, like, you got to go now. And
When was that?
Yeah, what point
Final
of the
lap?
race?
Well, I thought I heard her say go. She did say go. She just didn't mean like right then and there. It was about 3 laps to go, and I heard the word go. And so I looked at her. I'm kind of weird when I race. I like make dead eye contact with her. She's like, it's so weird. But I looked at her, and sometimes I read her lips to make sure I know what she's saying. And she went to yell louder, but she covered her mouth. And all I heard again was the word go. And I was like, oh, I feel like it's kind of early, but okay, we'll just go. So with 3 laps to go, I went. And then on the last lap, I was like, I did not lead that much to, you know, not get the glory for that.
Yes. And then, yes, I can't remember who it was, but someone actually, did they ever take the lead on you for a sec? Or they just came up on you
No,
real
they
little
just
bit,
came
right?
up. Yeah,
Okay,
they came up like right on my shoulder. And
You
I
were
was
like, heck no.
yeah, I was like, this is 25 laps. I'm not losing on the last one.
Yeah.
So.
Seriously.
Okay, so obviously you're very cognitive in the middle of these races.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you balance that? Like how? Because you're dealing with physical exhaustion. So at what point do you feel like, okay, I'm mentally strong enough and I'm physically strong enough? When do you feel like you're in the zone for that? Like how long did it take you to get to that place?
I would say for that, like not just during the race, but I would say the whole season it took me to get to that place of like, you know, Coach T does so well at getting us physically, emotionally, mentally, all the things ready. But you yourself have to put in just those little tiny things. And so by the time it came to race time, during the race, I knew that if I put my full trust in Coach Taylor, I would be okay physically, emotionally, and mentally because she really, really had prepared me and as well as my other teammates that were there. So it kind of does come together, but you just have to believe in what you're doing and how you prepared for it. So
Were you number 1 going into the event, right?
I was, yeah.
Was there pressure to win it because you are number 1? You're like, hey, I'm the top ranked. I should win this, right? Yet you talked about, hey, it just doesn't come to you.
Yeah. I feel like for me, there wasn't pressure to go and win the 5K just because I was number one. It was something that was a challenge because, you know, I think of myself as a 3K steepler. And so the 5K, it was more so like, let's go for it, you know. But I think it did help having that cushion of saying like, okay, I was the leader in this event, so I know that I have good capabilities and a good shot at it. So.
National champion Courtney Wayment is on BYU Sports Nation. We always ask Diljeet Taylor, okay, what's the secret to success here? Because it has been an incredible rise for the women of BYU track and field in the cross-country arena, indoor, outdoor. Like, you're always there. It's just been this consistent rise. But she's always like, it's all these amazing women. Like, she doesn't want to take any credit. Well, now here's your opportunity to tell us what we want to hear from her. Like, what is she doing that is allowing for this to happen? Because she gives all of the credit to all of you.
Yeah. I think something that is very special for Coach Taylor is the way she believes in us. I've watched, you know, I wasn't recruited by her. I was recruited by the old coach, but I watched the way she recruits the incoming ladies, and she believes in them from the time that they're 16 years old. And I know the first phone call I ever had with Coach Taylor, I told her, I said, I'm a steepler. And she was like, how do you know that? And I'm like, my dad was, so I am. And she never doubted that. She never said, well, we'll see what you are. She just said, okay, let's go for it then. And so even from the time that you first meet Coach Taylor as an athlete, she believes in you, and the way she does it, that's something that's so unique to her. And it's, you know, she's helped us create a culture of just empowerment and believing in ourselves, and it's very special, and she's a very special coach. So
shameless plug, Courtney and I did a Deep Blue podcast. Go check it out. Your story's incredible.
Thanks.
It really is. like from being on oxygen to national champion 3 times in high school is just an incredible journey. So go check it out.
So boring, just being amazing.
DMR, 3K, and 5K now. Amazing.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
In all seriousness.
You have outdoor eligibility?
I do.
Okay. And that's it.
And
that's it. Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
That's all I have left.
That's all she wrote?
We will watch with great anticipation.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, we're
I
excited.
appreciate it.
Courtney, good luck with that. Some BYU Sports Nation karma headed your way for the approaching remainder of whatever you have left in your running
couple
career.
Months.
The next thing.
It'll be
Thanks.
fun.
I appreciate it.